Hey guys, this midweek love comes at Colossians 3:13, which says, "Bear with one another and forgive one another. If anyone has a quarrel against anyone, even as Christ forgave you, you must forgive also." That's a hard thing for us. When you're dealing with other people, whether it be in an organization, a family, a friendship, any type of relationship, period, there's not a question of if there's going to be a conflict. It's a matter of when. And how we react to those conflicts makes the biggest difference. If we harbor the hurt of it, if we harbor the frustrations of it, if we harbor the angers from it, it does nothing but kill us and kills our organizations, our families, our friendships, any relationship, period. So what should we do? The passage says that we should forgive. So if somebody has offended us, if somebody has hurt us in that capacity, we need to forgive them, and if possible, reestablish communications. I know that's not always the case, especially when you're dealing with very hostile situations and in cases of abuse and stuff like that. I understand sometimes it is best and safest to keep the communication line cut. There's going to be times and situations like that, but that should not be every situation. For the average situation, we need to establish forgiveness. We need to establish that communication. If not, that is what destroys all forms of relationships with each other, whether it be co-workers, family members, loved ones, friends. Again, there's always going to be when there's a differences. And so we need to set those aside. That doesn't mean that we always agree. But what it does mean is if I've been hurt, I can forgive. And if I've hurt somebody, I need to go to them and say, "Hey, I messed up. Please forgive me." And that's how we need to do that. That's what builds up relationships. That's what builds up organizations and families and protects them and helps them. So we got to give each other grace. And we need to make sure that we keep open communications when possible. Y'all take care.